Hello and welcome to Latvia. Pit chat time, and I'm joined by Tyla Rattray. Hi Tyler, how's it going?
Yeah, good on you.
Yeah, not too bad. Don't believe we're in Latvia already.
Yeah, it's season goes by so quick in racing, and it's kind of the same thing with my career. It was just the other day. It felt like I came over to Europe in 2000, and we're already in 2015. So, the seasons go by really quick, and we've only got 7 rounds left, and the 2015 season's over. So, got 7 rounds left of my professional career, and looking forward to the next chapter in my life.
And of course, I mean, you announced your retirement last weekend. How did you get to that point? What was it that made you think, actually, do you know what? I'm going to hang up my boots now.
Man, it's just the years and years of, just training and riding and getting ready for the season, and, just mentally, it's, my body's also told me that it's time to retire. I've been really tired, lately, and, the motivation's getting less and less, but we still have 7 more races. My motivation's still there to finish off the season strong. But it's for me, it's just the thought of going into the off season and doing that big preparation for another season. So, I've been doing it now, at a professional level for 14 years. So, it's I've had a good run. I've had a great career. I've raced in the World Championship here in the beginning, managed to win a World Championship, finished second in the World Championship, and then I went over to America and finished second there twice. Been on the podium a lot of times. Podiumed in Supercross, which was a surprise for me. I've never raced Supercross, and I went over there when I was 23, so I was still, I was pretty old going over there, whereas a lot of those other guys are riding Supercross when they've 13.
Yeah.
So I'm happy with what I've done in my career. It's it's been a great road. It's been a great journey. It's if you had asked me when I was growing up if I would have done this in my career, I probably would have been like, well, probably not. But I put a lot of hard work in my career. I took my racing seriously, and like I said, I've got 7 more rounds left, and we come to a track like this weekend in Latvia, and I just had a look at the track now, and it looks really good. So looking forward to having a great weekend, and obviously finishing out the season strong with Kawasaki and Monster.
So what are you going to do? You said you've been in this for 14 years, so you pretty much, your life's been motocross, hasn't it? What's the plan then when you retire? Have you got any other ideas that you can do?
Yeah, I'll still be involved in the industry. I think I'll be getting to the more training side of things and helping guys out in America. So, it's something I'm looking forward to. It's, I've always put the time and work in, for me to win races, and, I want to keep winning, but not on the bike. I want to be with other guys. So
you want to win in life?
Yeah. I want to win in life, and also win with other guys too. That I'll be helping. So looking forward to the next chapter in my life. It's it's going to be sad to be going, because this is all I've known is come to the race motorcycles, and go home. And I've got a different perspective now of things, and definitely looking forward to the next chapter for sure.
Is it true that you're going to get a double hip replacement once you retire?
Yeah, my left hip's really bad. I need to get a hip replacement eventually. Obviously, you can only do so many in your lifetime. So I've got to hold off on that. And the doctor said it's just from the years and years of training and riding, and just running the body down. So it's definitely something that I have to take care of, and that's the reason why my back came out in Teutschenthal, because obviously I'm compensating now with my hip, and I've been doing a lot of exercises in the gym, and been going through rehab, and the back's feeling a lot better now, especially that my back's in place. Yeah. So like I said, I've got 7 more rounds just for the back to stay and for the hip to stay good, and for everything just to be strong. So yeah, Glen Helen will definitely be my last race.
Well, you mentioned Glen Helen. I'm really looking forward to it. Last round, the MXGP of USA at Glen Helen. It's the Monster Energy, and it's MXGP. Who do you think we can expect to see there? It's going to be some big American names, do you think?
Yeah, I think there'll be some big American names racing. Obviously, it'll be good for them to race, because obviously the following weekend's Motocross of Nations. So obviously they want to keep sharp, and obviously stay in shape, and the best thing to do is to race. So I think there'll be some big names out there, and it'll be cool for me. When I raced my first national there at Glen Helen, I was racing for the win, and you know, it'll be cool to end off my career, you know, going there and racing for the win too. So, you know, looking forward to going back to Glen Helen. I've, you know, had great races there in the past, and it's a track that's really got good dirt. The organisers do a great job there, and definitely looking forward to racing there.
Okay, and talking about big American names, we had Ryan announce his retirement yesterday. Tell us what are your thoughts on that? Because you guys are friends, so has he spoken to you about it? Did you know previously?
Yeah, I knew he was going to retire at the end of the season. I knew with him coming out it was going to be his last year. You know, what he's done in his career is pretty phenomenal. You know, he's won 9 championships and, you know, 4 straight Supercross championships. And, you know, I've been there at the Supercross tracks, and I can see the amount of work that he had put in for the championships. And, you know, Supercross is never easy. You can't make mistakes because then you're crashing. So, you know, just to stay injury free, and, you know, like I said, what he's done in his career is pretty phenomenal. And, you know, obviously this year didn't go to the planned how he wanted, obviously with getting hurt, but, you know, what he's done the last 8-9 years in his career has been pretty impressive. So, you know, injuries are part of the sport. It happens with every racer, and you know, but he managed to stay, you know, pretty healthy his whole career, and yeah, what he accomplished was pretty phenomenal. So, you know, it's every rider's dream to win championships, and I managed to get a world championship, and you know, but he's got 9 of them.
Yeah,
so.
absolutely.
You know, it's pretty incredible, and you know, I wish him all the best, and obviously in the next chapter in his life, and you know, I'll for sure see him, you know, when I move back to America.
He's keeping everything on the down low, like on social media. Have you spoken to him? Have you been on the phone and chatted at all?
Yeah.
Any plans to meet up for lunch?
Yeah, I've chatted to him. You know, he's going to come back, you know, within these next couple of rounds, come back to the GPs here and watch and sign autographs and that. So, you know, it was good. You know, we made a good relationship. I made good friends with him when I moved over to America in 2009, and you know, we managed to keep our friendship. So, you know, it's definitely something cool. You don't really come across, you know, many friends like that in the industry, and yeah, it's was great being able to ride with him and train with him, and, you know, also learn from him.
Absolutely. Well, thanks for chatting to us, Tyler. Best of luck for Sunday. You can watch Tyler and all the races live this Sunday on MXGPTV.com. We'll see you then.